Welcome on in Dragon Folk to another episode of Free to Play DDO. Today we are actually gonna hold on. First and foremost, we're gonna figure out what this guy wants. Okay. In the outsider token. It's cool. Anyway, we are sorry, I had to figure it out. Anyway, we are here at Lord's March Plaza. That is right here in the harbor, right below the airship access area. And here we are going to find a set of quests that are going to be specific to this place. Now, again, the Lord's March Plaza is actually an area where I am not normally in. Back when I used to play a lot, right around this level 11, 12, 13-ish, is when I actually start going over to Giant Hold. Now, Giant Hold is a adventure pack that you can buy in the DDO store, or you can actually go ahead and pick it up before December 31st for free by using the code DDO Quests 2021, all in one word, into the shop. So feel free to go ahead and put that in there. You can get that for free. But for right now, in case you wanted to get something else along the way, these are some free-to-play quests that you can have available to you here. Now, I don't believe, actually, these people are part of that. I think, who is actually the person? Naline Lassist? Yes. Need a scouting report of the drone landing right away. Head to the 12, then take the path to Skyfall Coast. So, I'm assuming you talked to this girl. I might have already done that, it looks like, because I assumed it was just a quest to already get. So, now what you can do is once you go talk to this woman, Naline Lassit, you'll go ahead and go on down here, past these guys, and you'll take this door to the 12. Once you are in the 12, you will go ahead and take the, it looks like it says the east path. Right here, the Skyfall Coast. Dirk the Deranged. So, you're going to take this little path, you're going to go right on up here into Skyfall Coast, and that is where your stuff will take you. To this quest, Diplomatic Impunity. Now, it says this is a long quest. I don't actually know what this entails, but it's probably pretty good. Looks like you're getting 6K for this off the top of the bat here. So 6K is pretty good as a start. We're now, of course, getting less than that because we have a hireling in with us. If you're able to do it by yourself, feel free to do so. And we're at Days. Talk with this person. My apologies being tardy. So we're here for the drone expedition. What should I know? Our chief scout left last evening to join the landing to scout at the landing site. He hasn't returned. Scout the drone expedition south and search for Ulavan while you're here. While you're at it, here I'll mark what we know in this area about this area on your map. It's absolutely vital to get all intelligence. I'll find the drone expedition in Ulavan as well. So now what we need to do, make contact with Ulavan near a beach toward the southwest. So the southwest, down in this way. So we're just going to go ahead and take ourselves out this way and see what we have to do.
Is a line of bamboo fencing. From this distance, it
hello.
resembles descriptions of the primitive architecture used by various wildmen tribes.
So we got some scorpions. I love the jungle noise. The jungle combat music. Come on, scorpions, where are you? Go. I'm assuming we're going this way. Maybe I'm assuming wrong. Now we're just above here. Yeah. So maybe we'll end up there and then probably have to fall down into the water. Like a cool little, like, what do you call it? Like an action-adventure movie almost. Kind of an interesting thing. These jungle areas are always kind of interesting because you really don't know what you're going to get yourself into. It's always very, sometimes they have, like, secret hidden areas. Sometimes the areas aren't so secret at all. Okay, so this area is blocked off. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything to pull, so it looks like we can't go up here just yet. Maybe we need to go down this way. Maybe there's a secret somewhere we need to find. More scorpions. They always disappear right before they die. Okay. A lot of scorpions, but it's not the end of the world. I'm fine with scorpions. Okay. So that leads us back to where we're supposed to be. Well, now I'm a little lost, huh? Maybe we go back this way? I swore this was a dead end over here. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. Destroy this root wall. This is going to lead us in through some caves. Surprised there weren't bats in that cave. Normally the case.
Through the brush ahead, you hear a guttural voice calling for death to intruders.
Oh, okay. So now we're finding our actual enemies. It looks like they're probably those orcs that we had seen at the beginning area there. All right. Let's see here. Oh, these are wildmen. Vine Thrasher Warrior. Okay. Okay, we could get... I don't actually know if we can get Conk or Vandal here, but... Sure, it's not an impossible thing. Are those goose noises? Oh, hello, jungle panthers. Hi. They blend in real well over here. Another root wall for me to destroy? Yeah.
These branches and roots appear to be exceptionally strong and tough. It is doubtful you could hack them down in a reasonable time. Finding a path around them would be best.
In a reasonable time, except we can destroy them, so... It is a reasonable time, as a matter of fact. I'm imagining you need a certain amount of strength to get through these, so... There's the jungle panthers. Assuming that's what's going to be attacking us throughout most of this jungle area, are these panthers. Yeah, the jungle area is very deceptive sometimes. A lot of stuff hiding in these jungles, and sometimes they have secret areas that you can move through, but I'm not very good with these areas half the time, so...
The cavern ahead reeks of feline occupation. This must be where the panthers make their den.
Reeks of feline occupation. You don't say. I'm assuming this is the den. Yep. Those are panthers, alright. Alright. Yeah, still only 5k. I don't know. I would say 5k isn't so bad. I mean, in this regard, I could heal myself. But having that extra person there is always really nice, so... I have to know my spot's good. Okay, awesome. Dispatch the jungle panther Ashivas. Oh, hello. Well, you have a lot of health. There we go. An additional 300 experience for that. Not bad. We also said she came from down here. So is there a treasure chest? Maybe there's a chest in here? No? Well, there's got to be a chest for that name. No way they would just give that to us without doing anything. I mean, it is. There would be a way for them to do that. Probably not. There it is. There. Perfect. Get it? Perfect. I'm so funny, you guys. Anyway, break down this root wall. And now, we're going to move on.
The canopy gives way to a shrub-filled clearing. From the southwest comes the tang of salty sea air.
So that's southwest. This, on the other hand, I'm going to try to not just jump off ledges, because I know that's not what we do here, but... yeah, okay. So I think this is an area that we've been down. So there's essentially a shortcut. We don't have to take, like, a big, crazy route down. I'm also loving the jungle vibe. With the bongos and all that. Okay, this is also southwest, I guess, so... we're heading down this way.
As the tang in the air grows stronger, you notice a bamboo bridge crossing the ravine.
There.
Perhaps it leads back towards Henrita's camp.
Well, I don't know what that noise is. Oh, hey! Moving.
The presence of the Droam soldiers and siege machines is disturbing.
Whoa.
It's possible they have arrived for legitimate purposes. Yulivian may know more.
Now that you've seen what's going on the beach below, we should go over the development. You have a chance to observe our uninvited guests down there? What do you make of them? I see nothing but drone troops, a lot of drone troops. I've seen 6 shiploads of troops come ashore for the last hour alone. Half of the ships you see out there are above the waterline, meaning they've offloaded already. They were full of troops and supplies. They could have landed a full regiment. You don't need that many trips to guard a simple expedition. 1,000 soldiers. At a minimum, there's no talking about how many before they arrive. Well, that's right. What now? What are you going to do? Fight that army alone? I'll consider that option, but thanks. Find the entrance to the Vine Thrasher clan's village. It's across the bridge back there. Go through the village and you'll be a hop, skip, and a jump from our caravan.
You must warn Henrita of the danger to Stormreach. With luck, you can make it back to camp without encountering any Droam forces.
With luck. Except those are all Droam forces right here. Perfect.
The armor and weapons of these dead creatures matches the ones on the beach. Clearly this was a scouting party, and their hostile reaction to your presence supports Yulivian's invasion theory.
Alright. Excuse me, who's shooting me?
Another Droam scouting party has been destroyed. By now, there must be many parties of Droam soldiers spread throughout the jungle.
Across the bridge. We've already been that way. Is there not a way through here? There is. Uh-oh. This one we might not be able to break. Unless I'm just losing my mind. I don't know why I've been able to break all the other ones. Not this one? Hold on. Sap coats the wall into binding it into a solid barrier. After several attempts to breach the wall, you conclude it's more important to report into Henrietta. Okay. Whoops, I probably should have... Alright, so we're taking the bridge across. This is going to lead to that area that was right across from the caravan, so... I'm assuming we're just going to wing through.
Several yards off,
yep.
Guarded by a solitary Vine Thrasher wildman. With any luck, the guard did not hear the fate of his compatriots.
This is very important. Not called for. I'm no troublemaker. We have no time to argue with one another. I must speak with the High Shaman. You go to the caravan on the other side of here, please. There's an invasion of army of monsters on the beach. I want to warn people so no one dies needlessly. But why didn't you say so to begin with? Go speak with High Shaman Zarig. So we have to go speak with the High Shaman. And that's how we're going to get through to the other side. I'm not going to worry about Vandal here, I don't think. I feel like Vandal might not be the good call. You see, I need to pass through your village. An army approaches this place. I must warn my people and yours. Leave me to talk our ears off until you get your way. Fortunately, the spirits have taught us another way to settle such matter. It is like our jungle, elegant, brutally direct, and final. Decided, if you wish to pass through our village, you must defeat our strongest warrior by trial of combat. Okay. When I win, if you win, the spirits will have made their decision. Okay. That was quick. Literally died immediately. I didn't even do anything. Oh, I see. I thought he hit him with a Nimbus. It was like, yep, he's dead.
Kukanama, the Vine Thrasher
Boom.
clan champion, lies dead at your feet. High Shaman Zerig calls out. The spirits have spoken. Let no Vine Thrasher impede these outsiders, but let no Vine Thrasher help them either.
But let no Vine Thrasher help them either. Oh, see, I just had to survive trial by combat? Did I not end up actually needing to... Okay, I can pass. Cool. Good talk. Just like that, we can get to the other side. So yeah, I guess it explains why it's only 5,000. Doesn't seem to be very, heavy on the... doesn't seem to be very heavy on the actual difficulty of this area. Not too bad, it's just a big circle. Warn Henrietta of the impending drone attack. Bam. Bam. Gather near the entrance into the southern passage. Travel into the southern mountains and confront the Droam war cap. To the southern mountains.
The twisting, turning path back to Stormreach stretches almost without end. It would be better to ride back with the caravan when the mission is completed.
Oh? Well, what is this supposed to do over here? That's an invisible wall. Is that all this was? We're supposed to meet up in the south? Oh, you know what? That's where that vine is. That's where those vines are. I know what's going on now. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make our way on over there then. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these guides. Hopefully you're learning a lot. I don't know exactly if it's like the most... Okay. I know it's helpful to get the free-to-play guides out of the way because I do know that being a free-to-play person, somebody who often likes to do things for free-to-play stuff, I like to show people that there is a way that you can still have fun playing the game without needing to put in a lot of money, right? Luckily, DDO, while it still does have a lot of stuff behind paywalls, even with the adventure pack thing, the adventure packs are probably the one thing that I always recommend to people to get first. Like, I don't think you should worry about getting any new classes or any new races or any of that. I think the first thing you should do is get the adventure packs. Because the adventure packs do allow you to essentially do everything for favor. And if you do it for favor, then you will essentially be right where you need to be. You won't have any issues of getting any of the DDO points in order to get the classes or the races you want to try out. And not to mention the fact that your possible goal, if this is really your goal, of getting completionist. Okay, now I can break this. Your possible goal of getting completionist would be significantly easier if you are already doing this, like, as, I guess, like, slowly as possible. Because you'll essentially need to true reincarnate several times in order for you to get your completionist, which is just you essentially playing every class once through an entire heroic life and then true reincarnating them. And that can be a lot.
While the stones are ancient, the tents and banners around them are not.
I will take out this whole army by myself. Think I won't. You know who I am? I'm Ashenwing's baby. I come prepped. I come prepared. Prepared like you ain't never seen before. Look at that. A war mage? Get out of here. I saved. So, that was a lot of damage. Well, 12 damage, I guess it's not a lot of damage, but especially when I can beep, use my own mana to heal myself. Another perk of being a ranger is you get the range.
Soldiers of Droam,
oh,
stand down.
Stand down.
The war captain wishes to parley with the intruders.
Oh. Does he now? Travel into Southern and confront the drone war captain. See, I also like about the stories throughout all this, too. It's a Ilos Hrolk, war captain. So you're the other scout sent by Stormreach to spy on our landings. I trust you were suitably impressed by what you've seen. I've seen enough. Tell me your name so I might know who I'm dealing with. Man, know your intentions, Captain. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. I'm War Captain Ilos Hrolk of Droam. I must tell you that these lands are now part of Droam's new empire. The rulers of Droam, the daughters of Sorakel, have tired of Korovir. Droam was not permitted to sign the Treaty of Thronehold, making us appear as a vassal nation. We will not be vassals in Korovir, so instead we have chosen to become masters of Zendrik. I find that Zendrik chooses its masters, not the other way around. Army's presence disturbs coin lords. We will rise to meet the challenge. That's how Droam transformed itself from a collection of backwards tribes to a powerful reaching across 2 continents. Droam's power is on the rise, and you, my friend, can be a part of it. Your meaning escapes me. Please elaborate. My plan for you should be obvious. I placed obstacles, my own scouts, against you on your path here. I put them there to test you, to see how you would react. You did not disappoint, my friend. You have the soul of a conqueror. Droam needs battle lords such as you. The daughters of Sorakel will reward you for your service. What kind of rewards are we talking about? Domain of your own within their new empire. Riches plunder from Stormreach and the rest of Zendrik. A noble title of power to go with it, and a commander's rank in our glorious army. Believe me, my friend, there are ample room to go around with our empire for one such as us. What say you? Tempting, but I must decline your offer. The price is too high. Oh, okay. Take him out. Oh, look at the sick, little, like, things going on over there. This guy's strong. Damn.
Any hope of avoiding war with Droam has vanished. Their invasion of Zendrik will be slowed. Enough, perhaps, to give Stormreach time to prepare for war.
Well, okay. Ooh, Smoldering Longbow of Diversion 7. +4 Smoldering? I already have +4 Smoldering of Feeding. I'd rather have that. Neat. Okay, well, I guess that was kind of it for that. And there's no leaving this place? Yeah, okay, so, well, we did it, so. I'm assuming there was something else maybe we could have possibly done, but that's okay. But yeah, so that is it for this. I'm assuming we have to go back to the Lord's March Plaza. So let's go ahead and head back on over that way. Turn in this quest. And then we can move on. That wasn't so bad. I mean, 6K, not a lot, but it's enough. All right, there we go. Curse Spewing Silver Shortbow of Double Shot 4. Not terrible. Dodge and Feather Falling. Good swim. Use a 5 of Spellcrat. No, we'll just do this. Alright, so Diplomatic Impunity is over. So that was the end of that quest. I'm sure there were some other things in there, such as a couple more optionals that I'm sure I definitely missed. But it looks like there are a few things, such as apparently you can actually kill... One, you can kill the Vine Thrasher horde, or the Vine Thrasher clan, instead of fighting their, like, you know, trial by combat person. You can also kill the guards first before killing the Droam war captain, but I guess that doesn't appear on normal, so maybe on hard and elite we can go ahead and do that, but get us some extra experience there. But that's pretty much Diplomatic Impunity. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next one in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. You know, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys like this DDO content. I like to go kind of in depth as far as what the quest is about, what it entails, and how easy it is, essentially, for somebody like myself who only has a 28-point build for his Ranger. So, that's it. So thank you guys so much. Make sure to, like I said, subscribe. That way you know when the next video comes out for our other free-to-play content. And drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. And I will catch you guys in the next guide. Alright? Nerd out.